I've got some news for you. If you're on this YouTube channel, the chances are that you are meant for greatness. Limiting beliefs are not even real. They're not even real. And they aren't even your thoughts. They're not even your beliefs. All the limiting beliefs that are going on in your head and the emotions that those beliefs kick up, all of that energy is an illusion, and it's all stuff that was put there long ago since birth by your parents, your peers, society around you, television, teachers, just cultural conditioning. I'm not good enough. You weren't meant for greatness. Amazing things don't happen to people like me. I'm just common folk. People like me, we don't get rich. We don't take vacations. We don't meet that really amazing lover that just fucking knocks your socks off. Well, you know what? I do. And so can you. And there isn't any reason why you can't. And there's no reason that everybody in the whole world can't do that. But your beliefs, your thoughts, and your feelings, they create your reality, you guys. If you're on this channel, it's probably because you already know that. Now, what are you going to do about it? How can we shut down negative beliefs for good? Well, first of all, everything that I just pointed out, right? Knowing that it's not even real, these thoughts aren't even yours. It's all stuff that was put there by other people. These aren't even your beliefs. Just because thoughts are going on in your head, and the thoughts are causing emotions too, just because those things are there, it doesn't mean that you have to listen to them. You actually don't have to believe your own thoughts. Which, again, they're not even yours. They weren't even put there by you. They were put there by your peers, your parents, etc., etc. So reprogram yourself. Work on it every day, and it's easy. It's easy. It's easy to do. Here's why it's easy to do. Giving yourself affirmations, telling yourself positive things over and over and over again. How much effort does that take? None. I mean, really, I guess you got to be talking about it, thinking about it, but it's not like you're building a brick wall or cutting down trees or pushing a car uphill, or you know what I mean? Like, it's really not that hard, guys, right? Just to kind of size it up for you. It's easy to do. So the converse of saying it's easy to do is saying, oh, it's hard to do, but it's not hard to do. It's just that it's easy to not do. It's easy to do. It's just that it's also easy not to do. Hard is trying to do something that's impossible, like pushing a whole semi-truck up a hill by yourself. Okay, I can't do that. You can't do that. No matter how many steroids you take, you still can't do something like that, right? You're going to get run over by the semi-truck as soon as they turn the brake off, right? And you're trying to push, that's hard. Something that's impossible, that's hard to do, okay? What I'm talking about, giving yourself affirmations, checking your beliefs at the door, recognizing that those beliefs, those things, those thoughts weren't even put there by you, and that you don't have to believe them. You do have a choice in the matter, okay? That's easy. It's easy to do. It's just that it's also easy to not do. Okay? So it doesn't matter which way you go. Easy to do, easy not to do. I'm going to pick easy to do. And so should you. So should you. It's easy to create your reality with your thoughts and your beliefs. Okay? You don't have to believe your own thoughts. You don't have to believe them. They're not even yours. They're not even yours, guys. So every time one of those limiting beliefs comes up, remember, it's the ego. You are soul. You are consciousness. Consciousness, soul, is so much deeper than thought. When you do the thing that we call die, Your body goes away, your mind goes away. All that's left is the consciousness, the soul, the true self. So the thoughts that the mind kicks off, they are not you. You are not what is thinking the thoughts. It's this entity, this program, right? And this is really the core essence of traditional Zen spiritualism right here, what I'm talking about. Recognizing that you are not your mind. You are not the thoughts. The purpose of the mind is that it is a miraculous problem solver. It's an amazing tool. But the problem is, if you believe you are your mind, then everything is a problem that needs to be solved. Even if nothing is wrong. You know, I'm doing all right. Like, you know, I've got my coaching business and I've got my students and everything in my life situation is pretty good. But sometimes my mind starts going, oh yeah, what if everything falls apart? Oh my God, Kurt, what if something happens? And I hear that kind of negative thinking come up and I'm like, shut up. I mean, look at everything that's going on in my life situation. It's pretty good, guys. So why would these thoughts be coming up? It's just old stuff. It's just old stuff. And this could take a long time for you to get rid of all of that old conditioning. Even if you never get rid of it, it doesn't really matter. It's whether or not you believe all that old crap. And I don't. Whenever those thoughts come up, I just kind of say to it, you know what, Mr. Ego, I don't want to hear it right now, dude. And that's when I go into my Zen state. I kind of look away from thought and I get Zen and I'll stay very, very present. That's how you energetically separate yourself from the ego, is the more time you spend in that Zen state, in that state of presence. Okay, you build up that spiritual stamina of consciousness. And then you can recognize the limiting belief patterns when they come up like that. But you can just say to them, like, you're not even legitimate. You can say to those limiting beliefs, like, what you're saying doesn't even match my reality. And even if it does, that's the whole reason my reality is this way. I don't have to believe that it's going to stay like this. Why does it have to stay like this? Why does your life situation have to stay the way it is right now if you don't like it? It fucking doesn't. No matter what the extenuating circumstances are, you can change them with the power of your beliefs. And I'm here to tell you, I'm here to give you my personal testament that it works. I did it. I've got 2,000 students and I'm helping them do it, right? And I'm not trying to brag, it's just, I did it. There's a lot of people that I personally know who did it. I can tell you it works. You have every reason to have faith and trust in the universe's divine power to create for you. And it really is so easy to do. It's easy to not do, but it's easy to do. All you have to do is whenever one of these limiting beliefs come up, you just go, wait, I don't have to listen to that. I think everything is going to work out. I think I am going to make a lot of money, manifest my dream job, find a really great lover, have a great relationship with my family, my kids, whatever it is, whatever you want. I don't have to listen to that. That's just old stuff. And don't listen to it. It's like an entity, the ego, the mind. It's this entity that just keeps nagging and nagging you about how horrible everything is supposed to be. It's not even true. It's not even true. Not only is it either not that way right now, it also could not be that way in the future. You decide. You decide. It really is that easy. And if these negative beliefs keep coming up, don't pay them any mind. You don't have to battle with them. You're not really doing battle with them. You're just saying, nah, dude, I don't believe that. I'm not going to listen to that, no matter how persistent they are. You don't have to believe your own thoughts. They're not even yours. Put that in the comments. Type that in the comments section below. Type that affirmation. I don't have to believe this old conditioning. The conditioning isn't even my own. Put that down there. I don't have to believe this old conditioning. The conditioning isn't even my own. Tell yourself that every day as the ego starts kicking and screaming and telling you how horrible everything is supposed to be. That's ridiculous. You are powerful. I will oscillate, toggle back and forth between spending time being very present, being in that meditative Zen state. I spend a lot of time doing that. And then I spend time whenever these kind of negative beliefs come up, I just go, no. I'll just tell my ego no. And by the way, and then after I tell it no a few times, I'm like, wait a minute, why am I even talking to it like it's real? It's fucking not. That's the whole thing. It's a bunch of BS. It's a bunch of crap that somebody else put in your head. That's what's so beautiful about this. That's what's so amazing about this is it's so simple. It's so easy. What you believe is what you receive, guys. I'm proof. Believe in me if you can't believe in yourself right now. This works. You absolutely have the power to manifest the most amazing life situation you've ever had. You can do it. You can do it. You can believe that right now. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you next time.